switch it over.
Andy, would you throw some like creepy music in? I'm on my phone tonight.
Okay. Creepy music. Where's rhythm? Why can't I find you? We have way too many.
I dragged rhythm to the bottom because it's easier for me to switch to when I'm scrolled down looking at the channel.
Okay.
You can move it wherever you want. Sorry.
Here, how about some like, I don't know. This might be good. Okay. Hey, welcome everybody. Tonight is Arcanus Awakening, so I'm just gonna let Tim take the wheel.
Okay. Hello, welcome. We're gonna make a recap really quick. Last we left off, you guys had a serious brawl in the courtyard of this dig site where this Temple of Nine was uncovered. You guys defeated the gnome and his minions and headed into this temple. Various rooms and traps were set up and accomplishments were made and doors were opened. Opting out of any kind of rest, you guys continued deeper and deeper into this Temple of Souls. As you made your way through elemental rooms and rooms of time magic and of light and shadows, and you entered this and you found a new friend in your Minotaur barbarian who seemingly has been frozen in time for over 1,000 years. As you meet with your new friend and you head deeper, you all fell deep into a deep slumber. We'll start with the easiest one. I'm going to say your name wrong. Galuth? I'll get it. Galuth, you awaken in a green grassy field. The warm breeze blowing on your face. In the distance, you can see your village and your family. And there's a celebration happening. You get closer, you go into your village, and the celebration's happening in your honor of your return from your task and your quest, and you feel peace and happiness, and it's a really pleasant dream with a tinge of sadness, knowing that in the back of your mind that this isn't real. William. I have this all written down. Now I don't have it in front of me, but that's okay. You awaken, and you're in your father's study. You look around, and everything's pristine and in order, and nothing's broken. You head down into the rest of the Ingmar Academy, and you see the headmistress, and she nods at you. And you see various professors, and the students are filling the halls again. And you can see various Melvins running around and doing different works. You head into the Great Hall, and there is the entire academy body. And on the platform behind the podium is your father. And he's got a tall wizard hat in his hands. As you rush to the front, he presents it to you and he places it upon your head, ordaining you as I don't know where Noah went, official wizard of the Ingmar Academy. You gone?
The hat was just too shocking for him.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. We're good. We're back.
Okay. Well, your father presents you with this tall hat, this wizarding hat, as he places it on your head, and you're officially indoctrinated as an official wizard of the Ingmar Academy. And the place erupts and roars and cheers and happiness. You're with your father again. It's the best you've felt in a long time. Trixie. You wake up in a dark, dank dungeon that looks strange and alien, but there's a tinge in the back of your mind that is oddly familiar. You turn your head around and you can see laying on a table, like next to you, and you go to you see a blue-skinned humanoid laying on a table next to you. You go to move and you realize that you're strapped to a table as well. And standing above this blue-skinned, almost fully naked, with just like a cloth over like the loincloth area, like just draped over the table. Standing over this blue-skinned individual is a blue-haired gnome. And you can see him finish up stitching on the arm of this blue-skinned being. As you see him stand down, you turn and you look the blue-skinned individual in the face, and you get a good look at their face. Pink hair on top. And then the gnome comes over to you and stands up onto a platform above you. And he places a metal like circlet onto your head. And in that minute, you feel the most intense pain that you've ever felt. Electricity and arcane energy rushing into your body as you scream. Everything fades to black. Seemingly, the dream had ended, wasn't real. There's a familiarity about it, though, that it seemed too real to be just a dream. Strickland, as you awaken, you're a young cub again, playing in the snow of the forest of Rusha with your entire litter, wrestling with your brothers and your sisters and your cousins, as you and your brother start wrestling in the snow and rolling. The snowbank hides and you fall off like a cliff edge. As you fall and hit the ground, you hurt your paw. And you look up, and standing in the distance is Leaf. And then you look down and you're no longer a pup, but you are you are how you know you are now. And you look at Leaf's eyes, and in her eyes you can see flame ablazing. And you turn around and the entire forest is ablaze. Your home is on fire. The trees begin to burn up and they curl into like curling hands as they blacken with this fire. As you see, Leaf is now surrounded in flames. And then the flames begin to grow bright and bright until your vision is blocked. Neo, you're standing on a cliff over a large battlefield. You can see the forces of men and elves and dwarves fighting against elemental creatures. In the distance, you hear, and you can see a large, bigger than a giant, like a titan in the background, fighting with others, giving armies directions. You look behind you and there's crowds of people. And you see a familiar visage of the widow. You see a stout dwarven-looking man. That and you remember you've seen some of that imagery before you awoke in this place, and you see two other individuals standing in a circle, and you see four beings: human, a dwarf, an elf, and a halfling. Lay down some sort of weapons to the widow and this council of sorts. And you hear the widow say, "It's not enough. Dreams must be contained by a living host." And then you see it fades and time speeds up a little bit and slows down, and there's so much chaos around you. You see a man, a human, stand up, and he says, "I'll do it. I will take it on." And you hear the widow say, "What is your name?" And then the sound begins to fade as there's like a, only way I have to describe it is like when there's like a break in audio. Give me a perception check at disadvantage. You're muted.
So I rolled 2 12s,
Okay.
plus 11. That's 23.
So you hear the man step up and go, "My name is Osgoro.
Escorlo?
Osgoro.
Okay.
I am a member of the Council of Tillian, and I will give my life to protect this realm." And you hear the widow say to him, "This will destroy you, but it will save our people," he says. As you see this ritual happen, and this large blast of energy, as you see the elemental armies begin to like disappear, and everything begins to fade. You see the widow's image fade. You see the armies fade, and you're alone, almost alone in this barren wasteland, except for that one man. And as he begins to disappear, you just hear in the back of your mind, "Tell my story," as he fades away. And you all awaken in this room together.
I'm gonna like reach for something as I sit up. Immediately grab my my book and just start writing some notes down. Escorlo.
And Neo, I'll say with your perception and everything you've seen, Osgoro, that man, is one of the depicted people in that mural when they were vanishing. You remember you saw 3 individuals you weren't able to identify.
I'm gonna like just stand up and walk over closer to it. Where's my book
You're
out?
not near it. That was way back. That was way back there. But
Just
letting you know. Just letting you know that you can kind of identify one of those now as that person.
Mm.
You guys see Helia's awake as well now.
Did we get a long rest?
Right now.
Did we get a long rest?
No.
Short rest?
No.
Maybe we just.
Who knows how long that was?
You guys weren't really. Actually, you know what? I will say this: William and Galuth, you get a short rest.
Nice.
You had pleasant dreams. Trixie and Strickland, your dreams.
pleasant.
Strickland and Trixie, your dreams were a little intense, and I'm gonna say, Andy, yours wasn't unpleasant, but it was intense.
All right.
Your mind was very active, and you don't feel very rested.
Am I in the exhaustion range yet?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Helia, you can see Helia's shaking her head, and she seems kind of confused. She looks to the rest of you. I think this is where I go back. I'm gonna go check in with Pierre. But if you all intend on going on, and she's going to drop a mass cure wounds.
Nice.
Which someone remind me what that is because I don't have it in front of me. I think it's 3d8.
I'll drop it in chat.
Yeah, I think it's 3d8.
General, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll jump up and look at it.
Mass cure wounds.
Yeah, mass
Yep.
cure. 3d8 plus your spellcasting, which is 3. So, oh, I rolled well. 23 points of health.
Ooh, nice.
23 points of us.
To everybody, yes. Mass cure wounds. It's off.
Back to
Does
full,
he have
baby.
anything like mass spell slots or anything like that?
Unfortunately, no.
Does.
I'm using it recently.
Yeah. And so Helia, she starts to head back towards Pierre, where Pierre was, where you guys entered.
As soon as Strickland says something about spells and stuff, I kind of walk up, put my hand on his head, ruffle his head a bit, and I'll use my bowstring magic, which can touch
Gives him a
one
spell slot
creature,
back, right?
roll a d3 with d6. Actually, creature gains 1 expended spell slot for level, which is equal to the.
So up to
Yeah,
a D3 up to level 3.
Yeah, you gain a
What?
spell slot.
What?
Yeah. Yep. I can do that.
Who rolls it? Yeah, roll
Jeff,
this crap.
I'll say either Kieran or Jeff. I don't care.
I'll roll it. Let's
Go for
it. That is gold sparkly one. That's a 1.
So a level 1
take
spell
anything.
slot.
Yeah. Yeah, but as you do it, you feel like this.
Just look what's better than me.
The magic ain't so much contained; it's chaotic. But as it flows in through my hand into it, changes into your kind of magic that you use, and you regain the spell slot.
Just say another. What do you got?
Thank you.
Something I learned a long time ago.
Where to now?
I can't thank you enough for this. Look, Neo, I get a bad feeling we need to check in on home.
I mean, I don't have any way to do that.
I don't think I do either.
Do I? I don't. But what I will tell you. Hold on here. Let me first off see if I can do this. I can't. Never mind.
That's the best.
I'm tapped. I need some rest. I'm tired.
Well, I mean, you guys are seemingly safe where you are. You could easily take
Are
a
we?
short rest here if you wanted to.
Just
I mean, as far as you can tell,
what put us into that little sleep thing was if you open the thing?
you don't know.
Because I mean, that I feel like that would be like there might be some danger.
The only thing you guys notice a foggy haze in here that seems to emanate.
I don't want to sleep in the foggy haze.
Your options are go back or go forward.
Y'all want to go back?
Well, I mean, there's really only one way to go. I just think if we're gonna go that way, we should be a little cautious until we get some rest. All right?
I would recommend you like get a rest.
That was the dream, right?
I will
There was
very,
dreams.
Hey, what?
I will very gladly watch over if you need. I've
Aw,
slept enough as it is, as it appears.
I could use it, but
this is the.
I'm also very weak, so
You guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah, if
think
we're
that's
comfortable enough, then and we got someone to at least watch a little bit.
Okay.
At least a
Yeah,
short rest
I'll
would
take
be
watch.
appreciated.
You don't have internet.
Trying. Just trying to look up how long tiny hut takes. I think it takes like 10 minutes to do, or something, or is it instant? So I could cast tiny hut and we could all take a short rest, and then that way we're protected, like on top of the Minotaur looking over us. Apparently,
If we have tiny hut, then we could take a long rest.
It takes 1 minute to cast.
it takes 1 minute to cast.
If you,
Okay.
it's ritual, so it'd be 11 minutes to cast ritually.
Okay. I'll do that, then I'll get my spell slots back anyway.
That way, if I have to look stuff up, I can send this.
Um, I'll cast tiny hut, and we can just rest.
There you go.
That sounds good.
While she's doing
We
that,
can rest you again.
I'll be having a little patrol about, and as I'm trolling about, I'll use my action and cast magic awareness on myself.
I will say
So-
this. Tiny hut lasts for 8 hours.
Perfect.
So hypothetically, if you wanted to leave Helia and Pierre down there by themselves with Broshog, you guys could take a long rest. But your
How
friends may
far?
come looking for you after after that many hours.
Okay. You know what? I got a great idea. I'm gonna go to the back of my book and grab the binding, like pinch it, and just pull one page off so it doesn't fuck up the front page. You know, and I'm like, I'll just like enter if you can, and I'm gonna draw a big heart and an N, very decorative, and I'll just like set it where they left, the doorway they left. I'll center it to them, and I'll look at Trixie and be like, just make sure they can enter.
You can choose your target.
And so
I could have I could send Leaf to go out and find them.
Don't look at me.
just to let them know. Just to let them know that
Yeah,
they're,
and they
that
could
we're
even,
going to, or that they can come back and rest with us.
yeah, that they could come back. I guess we could regroup here.
Wait, there's more of you.
Well, you had
Yes.
seen Helia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just,
Ophelia,
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm referring to Leaf. You can't see her right now, but she's right here.
I cast magic awareness. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any spell, magic item within 60 feet.
Find Familiar's a spell. I'm gonna allow that.
And she's under invisibility, also a spell.
Also a spell. You can see right hovering right above Strickland is the outline of this like aura greenish aura of his familiar.
Huh.
You guys just see Galuth's
There is
eye
more of
like
you.
kind of glaze over with this like light blue color of energy as he's looking around.
Yeah, it just starts for about a solid minute. I'm just staring at Leaf. Like,
Oh, if you
Huh.
look at William, you see a lot of magic. You got all of the Ston stuff, so
yep.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna start. Leaf will head off in the direction, try to find them. I'm not gonna look through her eyes until she lets me know that she stumbled upon them.
it's getting well into the night, you think, as you guys have traversed through this dungeon. Early evening now, I would say at this point. By the time Leaf gets to them, it's probably about mid evening. And then you feel a telepathic nudge Strickland when she arrives.
I'm assuming I'm in the hut.
Yeah,
Right.
everybody. I would assume you're all in the hut.
So I'll just get in a comfortable position and look through Leaf's perspective.
So what you see is Leaf approaching in that main chamber that you guys were in is Helia's tent. Her mobile one that is the stick one that became a tent. Pitched up in there. If you peek inside, you can see her and Pierre not sleeping but talking quietly to each other, kind of laying on like Pierre's laying on the floor and Helia's laying on like a chaise type deal.
Leaf will approach close enough,
Okay.
and then, but just so that they can hear me, and then I will speak through her and say, "Helia, it's just me, Strickland. I'm not really here, but I wanted to let you know that we've set up camp not far from you." And then I'll try to describe the path to it.
Yeah. She responds, I remember where you guys. I remember where I left you.
Okay, cool. Well, we didn't want to, you thinking we were leaving you behind, but
Well,
if you need us, you know
wanna,
where we are.
if you want to sleep on stones on the ground, that's fine. I'll be in my bed.
Right. Okay. Have a good night then.
Be safe.
You too. Then I'm gonna have Leaf. I'll just tell her to hurry back
Yep.
as safely as
No
possible.
problem.
After the nightmare, this is just subtext. After the nightmare, I'm not even necessarily that comfortable with being around Ember. So this works out well for me.
Sounds good. All right. Anything anyone wants to do before taking a rest?
William's just kind of going through Vastan's stuff.
Sure.
He's not saying anything to anyone. If someone wants to speak up about something they want, great. But otherwise, he's just kind of taking it in, organizing it.
And you have that, right?
Yeah, I have it all
Great.
here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you guys want to look back
Anything
at
good?
stuff, if you want something, just let me know.
You got any socks? I've never
no,
worn them.
wear socks.
I'm sock.
Kieran,
I
does
have
Vastan
socks.
wear socks?
I reckon he probably wore socks, but he hadn't changed in.
He's got some really
Weeks,
smelly
so-
socks in there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try them on my hind legs.
They're very like very long, hang off your foot, but your foot's a little longer than our average foot, so it hangs
Yeah.
off like that much, and but they're like thigh-high socks.
Yeah, I want to try to roll it up if I have to, just to kind of get the slack out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out a little. I'm gonna walk around with it, but I'm not feeling it. I don't see why humans dig this. I'll take them off. I'll give the socks back to Will.
I like start a pile of things I don't want. I don't get the sock thing either. It's not for me.
It's just weird. Like how you walk
little
around if your
No,
toes
you guys
can't feel the
bumped down.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna slip and
Yeah, go
fall.
for it.
Like,
Seriously, how do they stay up like that?
It's
I don't
just
know.
a
I don't
empty
get
room.
it. Apparently, someone would sleep with them on too.
Ew.
Yeah,
No,
It
is that
goes.
true?
it's true.
Strickland,
Yeah. Hey, hey, what's up, Neil?
you ever heard of Asgoro?
Asgoro. Boy, that sounds really familiar. You want to see this one, guys?
I mean, I'm just
Is
saying,
he-
I got my
Oh,
connection.
no, you
to
have not heard of them. You don't even have to roll.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You have not. You have not.
Well,
meta.
I know you have.
he was a human that was a member of the Council of. I put
Killian.
Killian. All right,
Killian.
hold on. Let me change that. Let me put Killian.
Tillian.
All right,
Tillian.
Killian.
Tillian.
Tillian.
And I saw him in the mural back there, and in my dream, my vision, he told me to tell his story, and I thought that was kind of condescending. Like, how did he just assume that I was the guy that tells the stories? I mean, is it that obvious? Fix my hat. You know, is it?
I don't think it's that obvious, but I don't
No.
know.
Maybe he could
Great.
see through us. Beware of him. But the lady said that if he did whatever he did, that he would save everybody. So
In my vision, I just saw our home burn and Leaf too.
no. But how can you talk to Mom?
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't talk to them.
You can't talk to Mom? Come on.
Not right now. I don't. Hold on. I don't think I don't know how. We could write a letter.
That's send Leaf.
I don't. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Can I hear them?
Here, hold on. I'm gonna roll a persuasion check
It's a
just
pretty
because I
small-
want to see how convincing I am.
What?
Persuasion. That's a 23, Jeff.
I could.
You got to. Can you communicate with her that long? Maybe the lady can help.
Yeah.
But how far are we from? You know,
Thousands.
we
of
probably
miles,
don't know.
right?
From
We're on
Russia,
the mainland.
you guys, you're
Let's
pretty.
look at 'em.
You're not that far from Russia. I mean, you're several weeks, maybe months travel into Russia. But where you guys specifically are from in Russia, several months. You
Is it
guys
possible?
remember, you guys traveled through some kind of magical means in an instant.
Yes. Oh, I guess. I still think
We'll
the
try to
quickest
figure
way out of
something out.
this is forward. And I think we're meant to be here to tell a story. And it's a story I want to tell. But maybe time isn't on our side. We gotta get to somebody that knows how to communicate with Mom. Yeah.
What? Did you need to talk to someone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
you've probably heard of her.
I've
She's
just
really
been-
famous.
Tell my brother. He said he had a. Wait. Did the rest of you have dreams?
What? Like in general, or
No,
Down-
just now. A vision. Did the rest of you have a vision?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
You see someplace burning?
No.
He's asking.
No.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna flip a page and pull out my inkwell and my feather and get it nice and wet, and I am going to write down everything you tell me. So if you had a dream, a vision. What was yours, William?
He's asking William right now.
I was back at home, my home, and I was with my family, and it was very nice.
No burning of your family.
No. No.
Trixie, did you have a vision?
But I don't know what it was, but it wasn't fun. It was very scary, and I was like strapped to a table. And that creepy scientist with the blue hair, remember the blue hair guy, the little guy with blue hair? Remember him?
From the ship,
King. Yeah.
like a week ago. Yeah,
Mhm.
2 weeks, a month.
That's right. He was
However
at the
long it was.
entrance of the cave, not the ship. He's at the entrance of
Is
the
it the
cave.
same guy from the ship that we fought when we met Trixie and William?
No, she's talking about the
Oh.
gnome who you guys fought right before you came in here.
Oh, yeah, that was like fucking 12 hours ago. That's why I'm tired. So scary dreams strapped to table.
Saw that guy too. He was operating on both of us, and then he did something to me, and it hurt a lot, and I screamed, and then everything went black. And I woke up, and I'm happy because I'm here. And it's good
So
that I'm here. It's not there.
William had a good dream about his family. You had a bad dream where, or maybe not bad, a scary dream where you were strapped to tables and getting operated on. That sounds fucking horrible. Oh my god, this has got to be a ballad. Positive outcome. And Strickland saw our family burning. I'm gonna like turn my neck all the way up, like, cause I'm sure that Galroth, how do you say your name? Yeah, he's like, you know, Galruth is like what, 4 or 5, 6 times the size of us.
About 7 foot 8 inches.
I'm
Yeah.
Probably about a little more than 4 feet taller than you.
in the boxes, right?
You want to be, yeah.
I'm currently just sat
About the same
stood
size.
to the side,
And I'm still looking up
this
at you.
group. I'm looking at this group very concerning. Like, think to myself, what group have I gotten myself involved?
Did you have a vision? Galruth?
Suppose you could say that's
Was it
a dream,
good?
vision.
I mean,
Weren't so much good, but it wasn't bad.
it's all right.
Dream of,
We can work on details later. We just met. I understand. I don't know, guys.
What the hell have you not gotten yourself into?
Well, so you see,
I mean, you were here first. technically.
Yeah.
So
You know what? In my vision, I saw this stone pillar, and it looked like this horned creature was like just molded into the stone, and he was to be our hero. And I think that's you.
Say that
I
again.
think so. What I want to try to see what I'm trying to do is as I like prod him for details, I want to fluff my dream into saying that his figure was in the stone
Understood.
and
Understood.
he came out and joined our party as I want to make him believe something that isn't real.
Sure. Sure.
So
Roll a deception versus insight.
good luck.
Oh, I have a passive of 17, but
Yeah,
Just want your
now-
insight. Give me an insight check.
it's not
I
check.
want you to roll for it.
23.
1. Kieran, what do you roll? Oh, you rolled a 1. Okay.
Nat
Yeah,
1.
no, he sounds very convincing.
So you're right, William. He was here before us. And we were put here by the widow to save him, to bring him back, to lead us down this dungeon. I think if we follow him. I also think you owe us every long rest watch for the next 14 days because we woke you. We saved you.
14 days. That's very specific.
I'm just
I'm
throwing out
just
random numbers.
kind of
I'm-
blanked out that for a second. We're gonna look down at that leather parchment I've got of the
Yep.
that I got off my dead sister now, and I can't hold it. And I'll whisper to myself, "Well, Harvey,
Yava.
Java,
Yeah, Hava.
is this the path reason I was stuck here? The path was chosen." And I kind of
Can I hear him?
hold it to my hand. Well, hold it to my hand. Hold it to my heart. Give it a
I'm
minute.
gonna.
Don't feel anything. I'll just
If I see him looking up after hearing that, can I use thaumaturgy to throw my voice from whatever he's looking at? You just be like, yes,
Give me
this is your path.
give me a deception roll. I'm gonna say a disadvantage just because of what you're trying to do.
Oh, goddamn, the first one was sick. 19, and deception, 24.
Roll me one more insight.
I'm changing dice.
We're gonna break shit. All right.
Side. Ooh. 15 plus 7.
Not enough.
22.
Yeah.
22.
Not enough.
Disadvantage, I was 14 on the die plus 10, so 24.
You motherfucker.
You hear this voice. I'll say with that, you don't believe that it was anyone in here. You're not sure if it was Hava, but like it wasn't anybody in here.
Yeah.
So you guys finish up your conversations. They die down for the night. You guys feel relatively okay, William.
I do have one thing more I want to do, which
What?
we might want to wait till after break. But I'm gonna walk up to Strickland and Neo.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I heard right. But did you say you wanted to talk to your mom or someone? You're looking for some way to communicate?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you know how?
I mean, maybe it's a long shot, but we could try it.
just try to sound less like
It'd
you.
be one of you.
Oh, well, I mean, then it should be me. And he's
Okay.
going to look at Strickland and want Strickland to do it. He's just, throwing out some false confidence there. She always liked you better.
What are you
Well, I
attempting
mean,
to do,
that's
Noah?
true.
Huh?
Would I have any idea of what like time it would be in Russia? Or is it the same or with like similar time zones?
It's around the same time. It's about the same. You guys are the
So
continent
nighttime?
of Soren is about the same time.
Okay. So would it be about sleeping time?
Just about, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wait about another hour, just to make sure, and then I'm going to, through the Mizium apparatus, attempt to cast Dream on Strickland.
Okay.
So I need a 20 Arcana check.
Okay. And
Very
Dream,
interesting.
And Dream lets him go into other
So-
people's dreams.
So yeah, so I will read this. Well, it can do either.
That's fine. I know what the spell does. I just was confirming.
Yeah, there's a lot of wishy-washy stuff, but essentially he could go in and talk to her for 8 hours if they wanted.
Sure.
All right, gotta roll. Anything you guys can do to help me? I don't know exactly how this is gonna work.
I'm going to cast guidance on him. I mean, this is... We need to know.
I'll
Dude,
lower
last-
my hand towards him.
Does it help ability checks?
No, it's just...
Bless?
But for the flavor, I like it.
Sure, yeah, either way.
I'll lower my hand down
Attack roll and
towards him.
saving.
All right. Give me a roll.
All right, so I have bless and what from you, Karen?
Did you take my hand?
Yeah.
I'll use Bolshin magic because also it has two effects. It can either do the spell slot or for 10 minutes, the creature can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll and ability check and add it to the d20 roll.
So I
All
get
right.
a D4 and a D3. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Roll it up.
Team building right here. 101.
Oh yeah.
Fucking love it.
Hold on.
You guys see William strap on this device, and you can hear this like the energy bubbling. What do you get?
30.
It starts bubbling as like energy starts to like around it. The little bracers begin to, the tubing from the pack begins to arc into the bracers as you touch your hand, your one good hand, onto
Yeah.
Strickland's face. And you do one of those like televangelist preacher things where you like shove him back and you
Yes, yes.
down on the ground.
I just say sleep.
Yeah.
And he just
Strickland, from your point of view, you don't move. It's very Doctor Strange astral projection. Like your body hits the ground and you look down and you can see your own body. You can see everyone, but they don't seem to see you.
You see
You
William
can
just
see
like
Lee. She's no longer invisible. And she's
William's like
looking
high
at you.
fiving everyone.
As you focus, and the sound is very warbled and you can't quite hear what's going on. You're essentially in this ethereal plane and you focus on your mom. You focus on home. You close your ethereal eyes and you focus on home. And you focus on your mother. And you open your eyes and you can see It's very similar to what you just saw, in the sense of you see you and your brothers playing. You see your all of your siblings are home. You, Neo, you're all playing, and you can see your mother just leaning against a little like thatch hut, just kind of sweeping and just watching her children play.
Before, I guess I'm just going to approach her.
Okay.
Ma, it's me.
She looks at you curiously, looking out at younger you playing in the snow. She goes, Strickland?
Yeah, I know it's hard to explain, but this is me. This is really me right now. Not like when I was a pup still. You know, like I'm not a kid anymore. And anyways, I needed to make sure everything's all right at home. Is everything all right at home?
She starts looking around, and you can see like the realization that this might not be reality in her eyes. Like as she sees you and she sees you playing, and she goes, I remember a lot of us are sick. There's something in the woods. The trees are dying, Strickland. The woods are sick. And you can see her like
Oh, no.
labored breathing.
All right. Do you know what's causing it? Do you know what kind of things we could do to help? Do we need to?
We're doing what we
Is
can.
there?
We're taking care of the sick, but more and more are getting sick every day, Strickland. The trees are dying. The herbs we use for healing are not growing.
Oh no. Um, I need to tell my brother. I need to tell Neo. But I don't wanna let this moment pass. Like, you know,
Come, sit.
what can we do? All right, yeah, and I'll come sit down with her and small talk,
Sure.
catch up on things.
She reiterates. You guys relive, childhood memories. She asks about Neo, how you all are doing out in the world. But things at home aren't good. Sickness has taken the woods in Russia. Like she said, herbs and things that they normally use for healing and medicine they're not growing, they're dying off. And it just seems to be getting worse. You spend the rest of your long rest chatting with her. You all bed down for the night. Awaken the next morning, feeling refreshed. Full rest for everyone.
Is it morning? Like, what time is it? Because we don't know. It's
You're not sure, but it's 8 hours from after you went to sleep.
We assume that it's morning.
And
If you can assume it's early morning. Goes.
when everybody wakes up, I wouldn't be there.
Okay.
I would have woken up early, gone back to the room where I awakened my sister was,
Okay.
and I would have taken the time to gather her remains, take it outside, and do a proper burial.
Okay. Easy enough to do and get back within the time that they're gonna wake up. Most of the dangers and traps have been set. Let's take a 5 for pee breaks, and then we'll get back into it to continue on.
Awesome.
into it.
Yeah.
Let's get back into it.
All right. We're back.
So, all right. So the hut has been dispersed. No sign of Helia or Pierre at all yet. Seems that they are still doing their studies of the murals. And ahead of you is a long stone hallway.
Yeah. You mean?
I just have my sword on my shoulder. So are we doing this? Or are we getting out of here?
Strickland, did it work? I think it worked.
It did. It totally worked. It totally worked. I talked to Mom, and she knew it was me. She knew it was like more than a dream and everything. But
What?
everyone's sick. Everyone's sick. Everyone's getting sick there, and it's not just the people, but the land and the plants and trees. I don't know what to do, but Mom said she didn't really know what to do either.
We're here getting rid of the plague.
Well, then we gotta hurry.
It's not gone enough.
Fuck. Yes. Then let's go.
Now let's get going. Let's kill the blight today.
Does anybody have anything that can help us make sure that there's no traps in this? Because this looks like a long hallway.
Are you going forward or back?
Do we want to run away from this?
My nightmare.
What if we find another Gluruth down the hallway more?
Either way, I mean, is there like a mouse I can talk to, or a rat, or I don't know.
Doesn't seem to be a lot.
So if
Seem to be a lack of animals down here.
I can talk to them. Well, what
You can talk to me if you want.
You're familiar. You send him ahead of us. Make sure there's no her ahead of us.
I mean, she could
more than
go
willing.
ahead, I guess, but she's not likely gonna. She
Trigger
doesn't.
anything.
No,
I mean,
I
could, but it seems
But if you
really
look through
risky.
her eyes, maybe you'd be able to see. Oh yeah, I don't know.
I
do
could,
we have dark
I
vision?
could try, but I'm.
Yeah, could you have dark vision?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. I'll lead the way. You know.
Okay.
I'll let the group know as long as Gulruth is behind me. Just so
I'm
just
holding
so I
a
can
torch
narrate
because
the-
I ain't got night vision.
Yeah. I
Dark
want to
vision.
write this down too. But as and I'll be looking for anything that is out of the ordinary.
So we're gonna go Neo Galuth, who's trucking. It is a very narrow hallway, so it is kind of like 2 by 2 maybe.
I'll go next.
William and Trixie and Strickland. Strickland at the rear. Okay. You guys make your way down this long stone hallway.
Too bad I don't have a bowl anymore.
Is it true? You guys traverse for about a half hour going downward until you
Down?
reach slight decline. As it gets darker and darker, just lit by the torch light, until you can see a doorway with a large room beyond it. And there's a dull blue glow emanating from inside.
Is there like some kind of doorway that leads in?
Yes.
Can I Can I just I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I'll look back at the rest of the group. Now that I'm invisible, and be like, let me check it out.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like take a step past the
Hey.
threshold as long as everything seems fine. I would like to check for anything. Any traps,
Give me
any
give me an
rooms.
investigation.
Investigation. Jesus, this part's ridiculous. 27.
So what you do see, you don't see any traps on your way in.
Okay.
What you do see is a stone pillar that has like 5 like points and a flat surface, kind of like
Okay.
like
Like a claw.
kind of like a claw. And sitting in that is a leather-bound book. And you look over to your left, and there's another one, and a similarly binded leather book. And just behind it, you can see these 2 like spike-like pillars that come to like a point. And in the middle, it seems to be like a sphere that is emanating that low, dim glow.
Alright. Anything moving? Are there any rats?
Nope.
Damn.
Seems like whatever small creatures might be around, they don't go down here. You imagine with all the traps that you've gone through that they don't really make it down here.
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and relay that to the group. There's 2 books. There's 2 like blue like floaty things. Like that are giving off
The
the
books?
blue light.
Just
Yeah.
one floaty thing.
One floaty
There's
thing.
Yeah, there's
2
two
books.
stone
There's
like
a book
spikes
on
that come out.
a spike thing, all right, and you know it juts out of the ground and comes up. How tall was it?
It's about 4 feet tall.
4 feet tall. And there's a book, and then on the other side, to the right, I believe, there was another book, and then behind it there was this
A blue
crystal.
orb.
Yes,
Yeah.
this orb that's giving off a faint faint glow. I'm not going to go any further. I'll wait for you, but please let me go first. If we do come up with something.
I'm gonna come. We are the champion. We are the champion. So I'm a little scared. I'm gonna inspire. I'm gonna give inspiration die, which is 1d10.
To who?
To Noah.
Okay, to William.
William.
Sweet.
William. And I'm gonna continue my song. Sing it, and I'm gonna give a inspiration die as well to Luke. Luke and William both get a 1d10. So you can add ability check, the attack roll, or saving.
Yeah. Champion.
I'm gonna turn around like you guys can't tell I'm looking at you, but I'm looking like right in your faces. I'm like, listen, this guy, and I'm gonna point at something that you can't see me pointing at because I'm completely invisible, is the reason that we are here, and he's gonna provide us safety. And we're gonna get to the bottom, and we're gonna defeat whatever evil in this story is gonna be so amazing, and thousands and thousands and thousands of citizens are gonna hear it, and it's just gonna bring so much joy to their life. And as I finish that, I'm gonna cast motivational speech at 3rd level.
Nice.
All right, I'm
Nice.
just kind of pumping you up. So let me dump that, and that gives everybody 5 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
I think.
Also, for my inspiration die, I just wanted to say I have a magical inspiration, which also you can apply that to damage points as well. Or
Oh
and
damn!
a bonus to hit points regained or the damage dealt.
So pretty much
You
anything.
also
And
and you also have
Nice.
advantage on
you can add it.
wisdom saving throws
Oh my god.
from my motivational speech. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
pumped
All
up.
right. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Go on.
All right.
So I guess the puzzle is there's 2 books in 1 orb. What are we to do with it?
Gotta get him. Right.
I'll take a
Champions.
I'll take a
We
couple
are-
steps in the room
Yellow.
till
champion.
about 60 feet, about 50 feet from either book.
Okay.
And I'll
Yeah, I'm
use
going
my
right in with him.
magic awareness, because it also tells me you learn the school of magic it belongs to.
Mm.
One moment. I gotta look something up.
Got him.
Got him.
Guys, I have a total of 70 hit points right now with the 5 temporary hit points.
135.
Dude,
That's more than me.
Like that's the face of him. When
Really?
Don't
You're not being meta, but
It's it doesn't really give off. It definitely is magical, but neither give off a specific school of magic.
Is there anything else within 60 feet?
The orb is also magical. Now that one, I gotta look it up again. That does give off something. Enchantment.
Chapman. Oh, it seems to be quite the strong magic here. On both the books. Can't tell what it is, but that orb. Some kind of enchantment magic on it. So, what to do?
Not my specialty.
Should we just have Leaf grab the book?
I could try and grab the other one at the same time.
I was thinking about Misty stepping. I could Misty step to grab a book, so that it's like it's instant. If there's, I don't know if there's a, I don't know if it can detect someone walking up to it. I can also do unseen servant.
Ooh.
Do
That-
that
And
one.
Leaf,
What's the strength of it? Unseen servant.
I think it's a 10. I'm not sure. I
it's
don't
a
have my.
book.
No, these are very large tomes.
I know, but
No,
it's
these
still
are
a
like-
book.
I know. It's fine. I'm just checking.
I tell you what, you grab that
I think we-
Xandria.
5 pounds?
Hey,
on the
hey,
minute?
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
It's
no,
sure.
like 6 fucking
No.
pounds, man.
You don't know why I'm asking that.
No, I know. I'm messing. I'm messing with you.
All right. Anyways. What are we doing?
Are we
You could
grabbing the
leave
books?
the book, maybe they can carry that much.
I say we try the servant and Leaf if you're cool with that, Strickland.
Servant and leave. Or I mean, I can Misty step over there too.
We save that for last resort.
I can cast Unseen Servant 30 feet away from me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna cast Unseen Servant, and Leaf is gonna fly up. Are you trying to grab them at the same time?
We're gonna grab them at the same
Yeah, just Leaf
I'm
will
gonna
get
have
into
a mage
position.
hand near the servant one too.
Okay.
Okay. I also have Mage Hand as well.
All right, but you're focusing on Unseen Servant right now.
Yeah, I'll do Unseen Servant.
Okay.
But I do have Mage Hand.
All right. So, you guys, you see Leaf. Well, Strickland, you see Leaf, float over, and your Unseen Servant. So nobody sees anything except for Strickland and Trixie, and then nobody sees Neo. So all these invisible people, and they are waiting for the word to grab. So
All right. Well, we'll do a 1, 2, 3 grab. And you know,
You
think up with
grab on 3 or 1, 2, 3, then grab.
grab on 3. So 1, 2, then add on 3. Grab.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
all right, they're both grabbing on 3.
Leaf goes.
Yes.
All right, they both grab. The second they touch the books, the pillars that are holding it clamp onto the books.
Even with the Mage Hand.
They hold on to the books. And there's a beat where nothing happens. In a moment,
In a moment.
as from the stone, this creature melding out of the stone
Mm-mm.
begins to rise up, holding
Oi.
on to the books.
Oh,
I'll throw my torch that I'm holding towards it so we can fucking see what's going on, and then I'll pull
Alright.
my greatsword out.
Roll initiative.
oh crap!
Anyway.
You know what we need? We need some
Oh,
battle music.
Timothy. Tim today was like,
nice roll.
don't worry, babe. That's just the placeholder. Don't worry.
Just so
You
you-
have to attack that
This
thing.
thing with long curling horn, as it's made from stone, as half of his arm is molten magma in it, and the other half seems to frost over the stones. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna steal your phone, Heather. So you're not gonna be able to see you. But
Screw that.
Rewind it. Fucking. Reverse it.
I do.
Nice.
Don't forget about. Thank God I did the Bardic Inspiration on y'all too. Don't forget about
Oh
them.
yeah, I have that.
1d10 on
Everything.
damage. Or and a bonus to hit points.
Never mind. Heather. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. My phone's gonna be the camera.
An attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. So you're gonna do it to your attack or to your damage. You should do it to your damage. I mean, unless your attack roll is really bad.
Guys, you see this large creature with 4 hooves and a long spiked tail that comes out into a hand with spikes coming all off it, and this axe appears. Yeah, anyways.
Heck.
No. Fuck.
Give me one moment. Alright, are you kidding me?
FA, get some battle music going. We lost our music.
Oh. You want me to
Come
do
on.
that, Jeff?
In battle. We need battle music.
Yeah.
Arr.
I don't mind. I like you doing it because you have already vetted a lot of the royalty free stuff, and my lists are sometimes I gotta.
Yep. Nope. Here, we'll just. I think this is epic shit.
Epic shit.
All right, sorry, just bringing up my encounter.
I don't know if this is the right. Where's?
All right, Neo, what'd you get?
27. Natural 20.
Strickland?
22.
William?
15.
Trixie, you get a roll for initiative.
Fuck this. It's not what I thought it was.
So you guys are back here more so. So, and Galu?
22 as well.
Thank good rolls.
Yep.
All right.
It's because we don't have
Top
Lex.
of the
Just
round
kidding,
is
just kidding.
Neo.
Oh,
Yes.
shots fired.
I'm up.
You're up, Neo.
Okay, dokie. I'm gonna see this happen, and you're immediately gonna see the invisibility drop as this like greenish dark energy comes from Neo's hand and starts just wrapping around this creature as I cast Hex, and then I'm gonna attack him. Eldritch Blast.
All right, give me some attack rolls.
Aegis Blaze.
Yeah, Bridge Blast! Oh man, it's next level when I get the extra one. Damn it. Alright, so
Oh, dang.
the first is to attack Eldritch Blast. A dirty 20.
That hit.
6 points of force damage and 3 points of necrotic. The second one is 21.
That also hit.
For 10 points of force damage and 3 points of necrotic.
As you blast into it, you see he doesn't flinch. The stone just kind of few pebbles scatter off his shoulder on each side as he looks at you and growls. As he places the books on his side.
Okay.
He has like a belt on it, and he puts them like in a two satchels.
Can
All right, anything else?
Can I use my movement to get to one of the walls?
Sure. You're
Yeah,
right over
yeah.
this wall.
Yeah, sure. How far does that put me from him?
About 25?
All right, let's move back like 10 feet.
All right.
All right, yep. Perfect. Thank you. That's
Great.
it.
All right. We got up next, Go.
Alright. I shall. I'm gonna rage.
All right, roll me a d8.
That I do. Let me just mark off a rage. And where is table? There it is. Ah, that's a 6.
All right. Do you have that list in front of you?
Yep, until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain +1 bonus to your AC.
Right.
And anybody within 10 feet of me also get a +1 to the AC.
So at the moment, that'd be William.
Hell yeah, brother!
Okay. All right. What else you doing?
I kind of wanted to miss this that one, but I will run up to this fucker. I'll try and stick to the. You said one swords 4v1 swords ice.
Yep.
I'll try and stick to the fiery side.
Okay.
And now, oh, one second, I've got something for Render now. Nah, that's bonus action stuff. Oh, well. Yes, I shall go and try and hit this mother effer.
All right.
16 plus 9, so 24 things, maths.
I think you hit.
25. 25.
Yeah, you hit.
And I ain't activated that yet, so it's just these 7 maths. 12 points of damage off the first one.
12 points of slashing from your magic sword.
Yes.
didn't
And
use it.
second, you know what? That needs an extra 3 on top of that because I'm raging. I forgot to
Yep,
add
3.
that.
Added that. And that was 6 on the next one?
I ain't rolled the next one yet.
I thought you did. Okay.
18 plus 9. I'm guessing that hits.
That hits as well.
4.
And I wanna like emphasize, like, you come up to this thing's thigh.
Mm-hmm. I'm hacking at his forward.
That's fine. I'm just letting
What?
you know visually. You come up to this thing's thigh.
Yep. This is what Great Hunt he's looking for. 8. 16 points of damage on the second one.
All right, 16 points of damage.
Ease.
Anything else?
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Strickland, you're up.
I release the shields in front of me, and we both just start running to engage. Can I get close to it?
Sure, how close do you want to get?
Can I get to its left hand?
Yep. What about here?
Excellent. I'm gonna let out a ferocious fox yelp as I, sort of smack my paw into the shield and cast Armor of Agathis at third.
Okay.
All right. And I think that's my turn.
All right. It is his turn.
Oh, we lost a Heather.
She's here. This probably I just got out of Discord on hers. All right. Anyways, so Galuth, he's making an attack against you with his axe.
Oh.
I don't think that's gonna hit. But oh well, no, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Yep.
That's got a good plus to hit. So that is 1d8 plus 8 slashing. So that's that's terrible. 9 slashing damage.
Reduced to 4
Okay.
for raging.
And 20 points of fire damage. As the axe bursts into flames and hacks across you.
Reaction, because you
Okay.
gave me the ability on the sword, you'd use reaction to use spell absorb elements.
Solid. So you'll reduce that to half and you'll absorb
Okay.
that. You watch the sword as he gets attacked, begin to absorb the flame off of this axe
Sweet.
into his sword. All right.
How
he
much
is
was that
going
fire
to
damage?
All right. He's going to make.
How much was that fire damage? Because I ain't taken
Oh.
it off yet.
Sorry. It was 20 fire damage for 10.
10. Okay.
All right. He's going to make a claw attack against Strickland. Sorry, claw tail attack against Strickland. That's another dirty 20.
That hits.
That hits.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it does hit.
What's Armor of Agathis?
So it's going to do 15 ice to him, cold damage. I'm sorry.
13. All right, that's 13 points of piercing damage as the spikes on the inside of that palm dig into your little fox body. The Armor of Agathis seems to have no effect.
But it does save me from damage then. Right? So my armor is now at a 2 remaining.
Yeah. I don't remember how many temporary hit points you have, but yeah. I also need
I got 15. But all right, wait. So Armor of Agathis is all right. So yeah, so Armor of Agathis would supersede the original one that I had.
Yeah, it would take the damage first.
Yeah. All right. What kind of damage was that? Just piercing?
I also need you to make a con saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And you are grappled.
22.
You fail.
What?
Jesus fuck.
That's 14 points of poison damage. And you are currently grappled.
F.
As his tail, as you guys watch, he slashes across Galuth. Tail comes around, grabs Strickland. Grabs Strickland. Hold on a minute, sorry. One moment, guys. Sorry, having technical difficulties.
You good? Oh, come on
Technology.
to me. Oh, what the heck?
MFA.
And then as it spins around, I need Trixie and William to make. Oh no, it's attack rolls. I apologize. It's not Trixie. It's just one of you. So I'll say William.
Nah.
It's like a 22.
Is it 22?
It's 23 actually.
Yeah.
So I hit.
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's make sure. $14 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And 5 points of cold damage as these ice spikes just shoot off the tail as it reaches to grab Strickland. And that is its turn. Sorry, I don't know who's next. Give me that. Sorry, I apologize. underneath your phone, and I just gotta double check. William, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Mizium apparatus to try and cast haste on Galuth.
All right.
So I need a 16. It's not that bad. Natural 20.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So you are hasted. And
So that does what?
so it's +2 to your AC. You get an extra action that you can use to take the attack, dash, or dodge action, I think. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll look it up, but while other turns are going
Jesus
on.
Christ.
But that's
So-
the basis of it.
With my wild surge, that boosts my armor class up to 20.
Anything else, William?
I'll drop it in general.
Anything
that'd
else,
be good.
William?
I'm just gonna move like to our left. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's it.
Trixie, you're up.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Blind Deafness.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that entails. Someone set up the name on my phone.
Taking throw sometime. Pause on the camera real quick, but I'm fine. Blindness or deafness? I believe it is a saving throw. From me. We do a Constitution saving throw. It's a 7 on the die. And saving throws, he has a. Yeah, he succeeds.
What's it?
You said it's a Constitution, yeah. He succeeds.
Then, as a bonus action, I will.
What are you done?
Yes, I shall. I'll just I'll fire, Strickland.
Okay.
I'll just say, I can't do it, but you sure can.
Fair enough.
No, I can't do something.
All right. Neo,
What's up?
you're up.
Alright. Well, same routine. Except. Where's my brother? I see him behind, get whipped around.
Yeah, you completely get grabbed and whipped around in the back and grabbed by this hand on the end of his tail.
Alright, I'm
This
just gonna.
giant elemental creature.
Yell out to him. I know you can hear me. You know, we need to get past this. Save our mom. Alright? This is help. And I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Strickland.
So Strickland, he already has one.
Yeah, he can get another one, can he?
Yeah,
It's different.
yeah. I think I'll take from separate bards. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
call for now. I'll look
Cool.
into it later.
And then this guy's getting hit with 2 earthy force blast. The first
All right,
one
give me
is
rolls.
a 19. The second one is a natural fucking 20. God damn it! All right,
19 on the die or 19 total?
19 total.
All right, so that one
Nine-
misses.
Okay, the first one misses, and I focus my aim a little bit more. Fucking blast this motherfucker. Pardon
Okay.
my French. I'm fired up.
Give me
with a
some
natural
damage.
20. I've been rolling like shit lately. So,
Just 12 to 10.
that's 7 on the die for force, so that's 14 plus 5. That's 19 points of force damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
Sorry, say that again.
19 points of
How many
force damage, 8 points of necrotic. I rolled a 4 on the die and doubled that.
Awesome.
So, yeah, sweet. And I'm gonna stay right where I am. That's it.
So next is Galoof.
Bonus action, I'm gonna ignite my sword.
All right.
And my sword now is on even more fire. Bah. And then I will take. Well, first I'm gonna move over towards the ice sword of him and take a swing at the ice sword of him. With my sword.
Okay.
16 plus 9 for 23, 4,
24 hits.
24. So I mean
25.
25. So here's the fun thing. Because I absorbed the 5 from last round, that gives me a d6 as well.
Of fire
Of
damage.
fire damage. So 2d6 from sword, 2d6 from 5 from sword, from the bonus action I did, and a d6 from absorb elements. All the damages.
Yep.
Ah.
All right. So give
Yeah.
me your slashing damage first.
I've just rolled it all together.
I have to have it
I
separate.
can do it. Yeah. 6 slashing, and then 10 fire.
All right. As you slash into him with this fire damage, you can see his arm. He doesn't do as much. Doesn't do anything.
I don't know whether you caught it or not, but I said I'd move to his ice side.
No, I caught it.
Oh.
Just didn't do anything.
Oh. I'll walk back to his right side and try that sword with a second attack.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Maths stuff. 19.
19 to hit.
19 to hit.
Misses. As you swing, he blocks it with his axe.
Okay. Hasted, so we get one more attack.
Yep.
Hasted. Oh, that's better. And you know what? I've been forgetting to add my fucking modifiers.
Don't forget that.
Fuck. So from that 6 slashing, there's plus 8 damage from that 6 slashing.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll allow that one. But don't forget.
Things, stuff. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
slashing. 5 points. No, 5 plus that. 13 points of slashing. And then. Ooh. 10 points of fire.
All right, 13 points of slashing, and the fire doesn't seem to do anything.
And that's my turn.
All right, Strickland. You can make a. Oh, this is a save. Sorry. You can make a strength save to try to bust out.
Can I have a racial
Your Misty Step.
misty step?
Yes, you do,
Yeah.
and you can definitely do that.
Yeah, I want to do that and then kind of get back, towards somewhere in the middle of the room.
Over here behind Pixie.
Yeah, I'd like to go. Yeah, a little. Yeah, there's good. There's good. And I want to shout. I don't think fire ice does anything to it. And then I'm gonna cast Bless on how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 of us we need.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Bless with the 3rd level pack slot on the group.
Okay. After you're blessed.
So D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yes, sir. I think that's it. Yeah. Final answer.
Okay. Heather, I need you. She's having a drink. I'm gonna say, actually, you know what? Actually, all of you. There's a big cone. I need all of you to make a. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw.
Advantage. Bruh.
22.
Oh, stop.
I got these new chestic dice.
You don't
today.
have
Don't forget you're blessed.
Oh,
Don't
fuck.
forget the blast.
Yep, hold on. Ooh, a 3. 25.
All right. The D4. Okay, so 25. Neo, you succeed. Nat 20. Nice. Neo, Strickland.
17, and does the shield help at all? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got a 12.
You got a 12. Jeez. That is as you look up and you see
I got a dirty 20.
dirty 20. So so it's William and Gaouf who failed. As you see him inhale. Did you use your bardic inspiration?
I'm saving it.
Okay. He exhaled. What?
That's a good point, actually. If I rolled a 10, it would. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 3.
Nope. As he exhales this 90-foot cone of fire. I gotta count. I got nervous.
I got nervous.
39 points of fire damage. Half
I'm
for
gonna
everyone
use-
who succeeded.
I'm gonna use absorb elements.
Solid.
So 39 half would be 18?
Yep.
Alright.
Or 19.
I'm guessing. Yeah, 19. My,
I like think
Hey,
about
and-
shooting my face with my book, and then I decide against it.
William, it's your turn.
Ah! Oh, that's a tough one.
Well, no.
I rolled a concentration save. Bless is still up.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. 19, so I need a 9 or 10. Yeah. Woo. I failed. I got an 8. Haste is gone,
All right, no more haste.
which means
I can't do anything for next round. Our next turn.
Oh yeah, it does.
Up there.
I love it.
That's all right. All right.
seeing that, I am going to. Seeing that I basically screwed over one of my party members, I'm going to throw a wall of force right between Galuth and the big monster. So
Solid.
it's just going to go across and kind of. He's just going to be over there by himself.
Okay. Give me. I'm gonna let the wall force on.
It's an invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point you choose within range.
I got it.
Um,
Oh, that's fine.
10 by 10 foot panels, and it's a 1/4 inch thick. So I imagine I can just. And nothing can physically pass through the wall.
Perfect with me. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna cry as a bonus action.
All right. That's
That's
it.
it.
All right. He's going to use a legendary action. As you see this swirl of flame go around him, and like completely scorpion style, he will appear behind you, William. As he teleports.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is my first homebrew monster, so bear with me.
No. Intense.
All right.
Oh, I
Trixie,
hope
you're up.
somebody dies.
Okay.
I was saying to Heather, you were the guys who wanted to touch both books.
yeah. Tim, was this the bad decision you told us not to make?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, I'm sit.
Yeah, he is right next to you. I just shit my pants. Classic.
I love that.
All right, Trixie, what are you doing?
Fluff,
6 seconds. What are you doing?
fuck up right next to me. I'm going to do Misty Step as a bonus action. And then I will cast Animate Object
On.
on whatever shit I can find. Like, if there's anything within 30 feet of me, can I see, like, a pile of rocks?
So
Or,
you-
like,
He didn't emerge from the stone. He like melded out of the stone.
but is there, is there stone or rubble or, like,
No, there's
Yeah.
there's
is there,
Sorry, you can't do
What?
2 spells in a round.
yeah, you can't do 2 spells around.
No,
Oh no, Misty Step's a racial thing. 'Cause-
Okay,
well, no, it's
up to you if it's a spell or not, but
no, it's a feat. You took. Oh no! Can forest gnomes do that once per day? Is that what it is? She has
If
like the
anything-
same thing that Strickland and Neo have.
I mean, I can cast it. If it's
No,
a
no, but-
spell, but
No, but I think technically it's a racial thing for her. So,
forest gnomes
I'll-
don't do
I'll-
anything like that. But up to
all
you.
right, then I don't. Is it a feat you took, Heather? It had to have been a feat you took.
It could have been a feat.
Yeah,
There is a.
it's
There,
Yeah, fate touch.
it's fey touch.
yeah.
So she can do that once per day.
It's fey touch, so I can do it once per day without expending its spell slot.
So in my mind, it's not casting a
So
spell.
yeah, so it's not expending its spell slot.
Yeah, you're not casting a spell. You're doing
And
something
then I-
racially.
and then
Yeah.
I expend its
Yeah.
spell slot.
I mean, there's no rubble right now.
Right, it's
No,
a rubble.
everything is placed stone. There's nothing really rubble right now.
Fine. Shit. Shit, I'll do, I don't want to do this. I'll do Dissonant Whispers. Or,
Okay. What kind of save is that? I got you. Hold on. I got you. It's Sonic Whispers.
Desperate whispers.
Desperate Whispers. At 4th level. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna do a Wisdom save. It's a 21. Yeah, so it does nothing, right?
Can I use Bless on it or no?
Oh, it still takes half as much damage.
Also take
Yep.
half as much damage.
So 3d6 plus or 5d6.
No. Level, so
Oh, yeah, it's the first level, so sorry. You're doing a 4th level? Yeah, 6. Yep. So he still takes damage.
I need to move forward.
You think?
I think I can
Here,
move
here.
it. So that is 8, 9, 14, 17,
Have
have, let's say that's 8,
8 psychic damage. Alright, anything else?
no, I already used my bonus action.
Oh.
So,
So I forgot to mention this. When you guys, but I feel like I skipped myself.
no,
Oh no, he did the breath weapon. Before he did the breath weapon, Galuth, you would have.
Oh no.
Galoof, you.
You. I feel like there should have been an insult after that. Galoof, you.
This is mockery.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Healing a little bit.
oh no.
Anyways,
Like,
no, we won't. You'll be fine. You're doing good.
I saw what?
You saw his wounds heal a little bit.
Fuck Whisker.
Neo. Thing is very close to you.
Let's see here. Fuck. I'm gonna skirt along the wall, heading towards the arc, like the bend. My movement. And I'm gonna get to when I get close to Gidget, or not Gidget, sorry. Shit,
Trixie?
Trixie. Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my pan flute and do like, and I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on her, and then I'm gonna throw 2 beams at this big old bad dude.
All right, bring it on.
Is there any like? It's just like a big stone dude, right?
He's made of
Like-
stone and earth, and you can see like moss and stuff hanging off of the legs. He has a stone chest, and underneath the stone on one side you can see like magma, and on the other side you can see like frost building up on it. Seems to be made up of the elements.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The first one is holy fucking shit! I love these dice.
Nice.
Woo!
You guys are fine.
Natural 20.
All right.
Second one is that's a fail. That's 14.
Yep. Second
So
one
I
misses.
guess it's a fucking wash. Ooh, even with a nope. Doesn't hit. So the first one, rolled a 10, so that's 20 points of force damage and 6 points of necrotic.
6 points of necrotic. All right.
Yep.
Anything else?
How tall are the ceilings here?
About 60 feet tall.
Okay. All right. No, I'm good.
Okay. Galu.
I'll do anything.
You don't. You're right.
I extended, so I can't take
Yep.
an action for next.
Strickland.
time.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm free, and I saw this thing. It's now probably behind me. I guess I'll turn to face it.
You're about 10 feet away from it.
How's everyone looking? Who needs healing? All right, and we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I mean, I think everybody took a shot, right?
yeah.
Everybody can damage. I have.
I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take whoever's closest and engaged right now. Like who's closest? Who's the monster going after?
I mean, right now he's looking at you.
That's fine. All right. Anyone else hear him?
No, not really. Everyone else is
Oh.
kind of scattered around here.
Okay. All right. Well, good. We're doing fine then.
William.
How many of these? That is. Oh, okay. All right. So, for my bonus action, I am going to use 3 of my healing lights on myself. And Leaf is within 60 feet of me.
Say that again?
Leaf is within 60 feet of me.
Oh, yeah, always. Unless you say otherwise, always.
So, yeah. So, all right. In that case, it's an automatic max roll on each of those. So,
My assumption right now is that Leaf is hanging up high and flying down,
Excellent.
you know what I mean, and just keeping within that range until you have her do something.
okay. Yeah, I like that. All right.
She would have
Well,
died.
then,
if it was something.
I healed up.
Okay.
A bit.
Anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll try to sacred flame him.
Okay.
Wait,
Do it.
you know, the healing lights I just used were not a spell.
No, they're not.
All right. Well, in that case, guiding bolt at second.
Okay. Roll to attack.
That is a 17.
Misses.
Less.
Oh, yeah. Plus my own bless. D4, right?
Yep.
I think I know this shit. Ooh. All right, 21.
That hits.
Oh, you know what? I also had the inspiration sitting around, so can I use some of that on damage?
Yeah,
now?
if it's Trixie, you can use it on damage.
You can.
All right, so 21 of guiding bolt. What is that? Force?
Radiant.
Radiant. Excellent. And then I'm sorry, D10. What do D10s look like? There we go. I've seen one of those before. Fuck. All right, well, 3. So, but 24 damage.
24
total?
damage. Nice. You see this thing really reacts to that.
I want to move around to sort of its side. Doesn't really matter.
This side?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
No, that's perfect. That's my turn.
All right. He is going to use a legendary action before his own turn. And he is going to cast Stinking Cloud. So it's really just William's just out of it. So it's really just you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh no, wait. It's hold on a minute. Nope, that's right. Beginning of your turn. So never mind. Ignore that. As he just emanates this stinking cloud in a 20-foot radius around him. All right, that is his legendary action. It is his turn now. Gonna make an attack at you with his axe. Whew, that hits. That's a 16 plus a lot. For 14 slashing damage. Where's my other D8? Up here. 16 points of fire damage. And he is going to swing around with his tail again and try to hit you with his tail again. That's a 30 to hit. So that is 11, 19 points of piercing damage. And I need you to do a and you are grappled. But I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Last.
19.
That is a failure. You are
Last.
taking poison damage. 11 points of poison damage.
Oh,
As this
fuck.
thing whips around and grabs you with its hand on its tail, and the spines dig in as the poison goes in. William,
Yes.
I rolled a natural 1.
Cool.
So these ice spines just shoot out around
Oh,
you,
yeah.
but just completely miss. And that is his turn. William, you're up. You're on deck. You want to think about what you want to do. Well,
hmm. Okay, sorry. All right. Watch as this scaled red hand wraps up around him, and I'm gonna try and polymorph into a goat. So wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
What-
right.
What's your DC?
17.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god!
As you see this massive thing just shrink down into a little bitty baby goat. Because Tim did not make it not be able to transform, and I rolled a 4 with a plus 11. I don't have a mini out, so he's a little goat. For how long?
An hour, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the books were laid down. Oh no, he has the books on him, polymorphed.
Yeah.
Where's the gem, though?
The gem is still on those spikes right about over here.
All right.
Is the stinging cloud still around?
I'll say with him gone, no.
Okay. Girl, get the goat.
Okay. Well, we're still gonna go in initiative. So hold on. So
Oh.
is that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Neo, it's your turn. No, it's Trixie. Sorry, Trixie. I'm sorry, Trixie. What are you doing? This thing just turns into a goat.
Well, I'm gonna look next to me at the gem.
Yep.
I'm gonna mage hand, grab it.
Okay. You managed to do so. It comes out pretty easily.
All right, I'm gonna bring it to me, and then I will can I do command on it?
Yeah. That's all the statistics of a goat, right?
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
I gotta look up goat stats. Hold on. I'm on D&D Beyond. I can find that out. I don't want to open the new tab up. Oh, I already did it.
I was like, yeah, goat. Seems right.
Yep, goat. Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I failed. What do you tell it to do?
I'm gonna tell it. Can it release the books that are polymorph with it? No.
We wouldn't know how to do that. It's like a wild shape. It's all in them.
Okay. I'm going to look. Also for like a
There's the hallway you came out of, and then there's behind this little platform. Pretty empty room.
Okay.
With the movement of a goat. 40. Yeah, I can get right behind her. Just sit down behind her.
That's it.
Okay.
I have the gem, and I told the goat to go for the thing.
All right, Neo.
Where's the gem? How far from me?
Trixie took it.
Trixie took it. All right. I am going to run back closer to my brother.
Okay.
And I saw him take a lot of damage. And I'm gonna say I love you. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
Okay.
It's too late. You took a bunch of damage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you would have seen me appear to be perfectly fine now.
Oh. Alright. Andy missed that.
Well, no, I was subtle about that, but whenever I get any healing from anyone and Leaf is by,
like-
it's an automatic max on the die roll.
Alright, gotcha. And I would know something. DM? Do you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
hold me to my healing spell, or...
No, that's fine. You can do whatever healing you want to do. It's just going to be a max.
You know what? I'll cast it at first level, because I feel like I need to heal my brother.
Okay.
So.
Anything else?
If I don't see the gem and the dude is a goat, I don't think my motivations. Yeah. I'm good. Healing word was. Ooh, max 9 points.
So, as a group, what's the plan? How long did you say polymorph is?
An hour.
So what's the plan?
One question. What
Yep.
happened to the books?
They got polymorphed into him.
So here's the question, folks. We could run, or we could try and kill it if we want the books. I want the books.
If we kill it, will it polymorph back?
If you hit it.
Just
Yeah.
if we do once. That's it. We just slice and throw,
It just turned back.
or like decapitate it.
It would just turn back.
We just turn back.
Yeah.
And have its
Mhm.
full HP.
No, it would have the HP it had when you got polymorphed.
But I mean, it would have its HP. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would still have its full HP that when you come out.
Yeah.
Well, damn. So it's like a druid.
No. I'm giving you these rounds, a couple rounds to just
Well,
react.
Do an
Do
hour.
what you're doing.
that's my,
Hey, you have an
my
hour, so do-
drop.
What's the plan?
You need those books, don't you?
We
Yeah.
can run,
You
or we could prove it back. And
What do you think, Strickland? You want to go back?
Not those books.
All right.
two.
What-
I want those books. That makes 3 of us. Trixie, you want the books?
That's like what they said on what they do. Like what's working. I know I'm trying to get my speech and my therapist again. Like,
A little hard to hear.
You're not speaking up.
did we see what they said? Did you see what the titles of the books were?
Uh,
Oh, I don't think so.
No,
So we need the books.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff down here, and like murals, and we don't know what they could connect to.
Well, maybe we keep traveling and we bring the goat with us and then attack him then to get the book if we need it, or we can travel ahead and then come back, or one of us can, or a couple of us can, or we
I
can.
the
think
books will
this
go
is
with
a perfect opportunity for us to attack them all at once. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a little
Already
ring like a
attack.
gauntlet.
Yeah, actually, before that, Dia, does it look like
Yeah.
we've done any damage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's taking the damage, right?
Oh yeah. He's taking
have-
a lot of damage.
I have an idea.
All right, what's
Trixie.
your idea?
Your dome.
My tiny hut.
Nothing can go through it or like out of it, right?
Yeah, I could create a tiny hut.
So we put the goat in, and then I drop the spell. And this giant thing is in a small space, and it's huge, and it
But
can't
then we
leave.
can attack it. It'd be
I'm just
safe.
saying, I don't know, but I don't know what happened. Would it die? It'd be all crumpled up. I don't know.
But
I'm-
we can
I'm
also-
really
we can
curious about
also all be under the tiny hut, and then it couldn't attack us, and we could attack
And then-
it though because our spells and our weapons can go through the tiny hut. But it couldn't
Noah,
attack
you would
us.
know this as a wizard. If the spell fails, if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures,
Oh, okay. Well,
you would know that.
never mind.
I know Noah didn't know that, but William would know that.
Sure.
I'd say we just
That'd
all
be really cool,
prepare
though.
and I'd say we all just prepare and hit it all at once you turn it back.
I like that idea.
All right. So what are we all preparing?
You want us all to be under the tiny hut? It's 20 feet,
Uh,
and then you can attack.
Someone
That's good,
annoying
yeah.
me right now.
Alright.
Let me get that. That's third level.
All right, you're casting Tiny Hut. And what
Alright.
spells are everyone preparing?
And then, yeah.
Or attacks. You guys get this goat, wrangle this goat without hurting it.
I'm gonna
there we
grab
go.
my new wand, my wand of magic missiles from Bastan, and I'm gonna use every single charge when it comes out.
All right.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
To give everyone advantage on
to
their
give
attacks.
everybody advantage on their attack. And that's a dex save.
I'm looking to cast guiding bolt
Failed.
again.
Say that again.
So everybody has advantage against it.
Sweet.
Could you ask me to
Yeah,
repeat?
sorry, Strickland. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do guiding bolt at, or at least ready it at third.
Third level, okay. So Luth, you just attacking it?
I'm waiting until.
Yeah, I'm assuming
know.
everyone's readying these attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just shredding a swing of a sword.
All right.
Eldritch Flash.
All right.
I don't need to
We're gonna
Everyone-
murder that
You
goat.
guys, I'll say as a free action, someone just punches Galuth. You just punch this goat in the head. As it grows back to the size of its original form, William, give me damage.
31 force damage.
We should all be together now.
Yeah, that's fine. There, you're all there. Wow. Okay, Strickland, give me damage. That was a good move. That was a really good move, Noah. You know how much AP
Seventh
you have?
level. Oh!
26.
To hit?
Oh, I'm sorry. The damage.
All right. Well, what'd you do to hit?
With advantage.
Uh-oh.
With advantage.
Oh,
And-
thank goodness. 27 to hit.
That hits. Now what's
26
damage?
26.
26 damage. Dang. All right. Gorm.
I rolled
I cannot go on.
5s and 2 6s.
Oh. That's what's your name?
Here goes advantage, yeah?
Fairy Fire.
It's a good job I got advantage. That was one. That's 20!
Yes!
God.
My
Yeah.
sword's still activated because it don't turn off until I turn it off.
He's still immune to fire damage.
But I'm gonna use that inspiration for damage.
Cool. Yeah, and that adds to the
Nice.
dice. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll just ignore the fire damage now.
Yeah.
but I'll
Don't worry
roll-
about the fire damage.
I'm not raging, so I can't have that bonus. But
Yeah.
Terrible.
Dice are doubled. Dice are doubled.
So 3 from my sword, that would be 6. Then a 6 from the inspiration, so that would be 12. 18. Then my modifier is just 5, so 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
And my inspiration is gone.
Neo, it's up to you. Thing's still
All right.
standing.
I rolled with advantage.
Yep.
My first roll was a 22 and a 24. So
Both hit.
I think a 24 hits.
Both hit.
So that's 9 points of force and 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
My second one, I rolled a 3 and a natural 20.
me Danny.
Nice.
It's always overkill with you guys.
And
let me get the
so that is 6 times 2 would be 12, 17 points of force damage, and 6 points of necrotic.
Plus 15. Plus
Neo Kaladin, how would you like to do this?
I would like to.
Not Kaladin. Kaladin. Sorry. It's very similar, man.
It is.
Yes, it is. I'd like to flare my damage in with the group as it's like force and just
totally.
influence everybody else around. Because I'm trying to write a story.
I got you. So this is what happens. So Trixie, after Galuth punches this goat and it transforms, Trixie right then casts her fairy. Well, I guess before that, casts her fairy fire. Galuth punches it, this glowing goat, as it grows. William, and honestly, Galuth goes in with his sword as he goes to slash into it. William, magic missiles are just like, how many of them are there?
9 for that one.
9 missiles just whizzing through the air as like Strickland Kamehamehas his guiding bolt through them. As Neo, you take your Eldritch Blast and you slam it into the ground and blast into him, making a giant hole in his stone chest. Flames dripping down from his inside as he falls to the ground. And the rock and stone begin to meld back into the floor as the 2 books are left laying scattered across the floor.
I wanted his head as
Get
a
him.
trophy.
Okay. I think, well, just about midnight, after midnight now. You guys, if you want, you can gather the books.
Yeah.
You have the Trixie. You when you put away this stone, this orb, as you pull it out, when you pull it out to look at it, it blinks and opens. It inside this like orb opens up to an eye.
so like an island. It opens.
Yeah. I'll say Strickland and Neo, you would be the only 2 people who have seen something similar. Way back when you guys were on a mission to save a guard, and you delved into a dungeon and got something for Vastan. You're not sure what he
Okay.
did with it, but he didn't have it in his items. And that's what we're in.
Nice.
Thank you, Tim.
That was my first homebrew monster.
Yeah.
He was scary.
He was
Yeah.
scary.
Until we turned him
And you
into a
guys
goat.
beat him.
Yeah.
I was not confident of that.
Just goes to show you that combat rating doesn't mean anything. Because
I think you're kind of right. You
with
got a
Delia,
good
that
job.
should have been a hard fight. Without her, it was deadly. But you guys handled it. I mean, you could have died, but you handled it.
Oh yeah.
But,
If he
you know,
made that
polymorph-
polymorph save,
Polymorph and then
Not good.
everybody.
I rolled
When
I rolled
Andy, when you attacked
3
him,
natural 20s. That
oh, you
combat.
good tonight. After you did your first attack and you went into your natural 20, dude had 6 hit points left.
Yeah, I
nice.
was like, that's way overkill.
Yeah.
But you kept adding more things.
No, it was good. You gotta let him finish.
That
Hey,
was,
we wouldn't be us
wicked
if you
fun.
overkill it. Would we?
I'm gonna keep my new Chessic dice from the local game shop right here for the next
Yeah, right.
session, which I'll be running. So hopefully,
Yeah, right.
Dude, then
if you want to tune into that, it'll be Tuesday night for Son of Shadows. As the party is about to leave Everden, the little island
Nice.
off of the Sword Coast. So, we don't have a Mike in this group, so I'm gonna have to be Mike and be like,
Well,
hey,
my middle
always...
name's Michael.
Yeah,
That's
there
true.
you go. So what does the Mike say at the end of the session?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe or subscribe. Fuck.
And wear your mask.
Make sure to make sure to mic and prescribe.
Mike can prescribe your meds.
Don't forget to like and prescribe.
What episode is this?
Yeah. Geez.
Actually, I honestly don't know.
I lost count. I just put it in Twitch as like Arcanus Awakening. 'Cause
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
can't
have
remember.
the count still. It'll just take me a little bit to figure it out.
Alright. In between sessions, we should do that. Alright. So, peace out, Internet.